is this obsession, I call it, with Peter Obi? And really, why is there this obsession about the candidate that came third? Didn't Inec say he came third? So why is there an obsession with him? It is only in a contest like this I've seen that there's never been so much obsession with the man that came third. Everybody wants to pull down the man that came third. I mean, people have won the elections. Keep it moving. But why is there this obsession about the man that came third? I ask. Because it's just a carryover of that obsession that we're seeing. Cases have been filed in court. Even the APC had
a response to those who say, let it go.
Let it go, that's a lot of BS. It stinks. Let it go is to say, oh, let's continue the way we have ruled all these years, by not adhering to the rules that we make for ourselves. Okay? That is part of Nigerians' problem. That is a lawless place. So when you have a lawless election, that was not an election but a selection, and you say let it go. So the one that you selected, on what is he going to swear about? To follow which rules? Is it the one he makes himself? Or the one that guides everybody? So let it go is a very dumb to say, because you're still saying, forget, okay, somebody has managed to steal my things. Somebody comes and takes your wife, sleeps with your wife, and he tells you, let it go. If not, you go agree.
I'm still waiting for the court to tell me who won the election. That is why I say we're in an anomalous situation. And I'm one of those who have been saying it doesn't make much sense to be...
President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to Rivers State yesterday to visit Governor Nyesom Wike. And Governor Nyesom Wike did talk about the bridge he just completed. There's a federal bridge. And President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, it's your bridge now, I owe you nothing. And the next thing, there was a clarification made that it was because he wasn't president yet. A question has to be asked, what is really going on here? I thought they said everything is all good. So where is this I'm not president yet, I'm president yet talk coming from? Where is this I owe you nothing talk coming from? Because when you look at matters critically, it's looking very funny. If there's only one president at a time, why did they have to call the president-elect to come and commission projects when there's a president around? If it's not, we see a level of political shenanigans going on. Why did they have to call why didn't you just call President Muhammadu Buhari? At least President Muhammadu Buhari would have used it as part of his last tour of duty. But in the bid of trying to align with the president-elect, the thing has backfired. And maybe he doesn't know who he's dealing with. You know, people that live in the city have sharper acumen. So it was quickly given back to yesterday. The president-elect said, I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. They had to start clarifying the statements in the end. The president-elect further went ahead to say that, Mr. Wike, all your banter, I will call Sanwo-Olu, that is a fellow governor like you, to answer you. I don't have your time. I am president-elect. You know what that means. So, when people say they are smart, they forget that a city boy is smarter. You know, maybe they were telling them the other day they were forming hero. He also went ahead to say at the gala that he didn't do anti-party activity. Really? You didn't do anti-party activity, then you went to court to get a restraining order so that the party will not throw you out for anti-party activity. I mean, I'm just balancing these stories, oh. I'm just balancing this story, oh. That's why the city boy said yesterday that he said, I'm not.
Record. That's all you ever do. Go and record anything you like. Scandal after scandal. Every time insult. For God's sake, what is your problem? Everybody wants peace, but you know it must be insult, it must be this, it must be that.
You have been abusing me since, and I've said no word to
You
you.
will not insult, you will not
Leave me alone.
Who the hell are you?
Stop abusing me.
Now, come and carry this down.
The issue on ground is that the masses know whom they are looking for. As far as Nigeria is concerned, the masses, they know whom they voted for and whom they are yearning for. And in respect to the comment made by Dati, you know, he's talking the mind of the masses. In respect to the current situation on ground, the Nigerian youth are not feeling comfortable. Even the elders are not happy because there was a kind of rape of democracy. What happened on 25th of February is a rape of democracy because the people who the masses voted for were not the result that we see. Consequently, presently, the reason why everybody is calm is to avert bloodshed because the teeming youth are not comfortable with the result of the Inec. And what the Inec, the Dati said, he said the mind of the masses because this cashing Shetima of a person, we all know his antecedents and the role he played in the past in respect why he was in charge of Borno State Home of Affairs. You know, that is where the insurgent started in Nigerian country. And the reason why they are afraid of him is because of his past record. If they put Tinubu with Shetima, something may happen, which we cannot talk here.
You know, P2B also brought a petition against Tinubu on the courts. You know, let's talk about the 25% both from Lagos and Abuja. And from America, him being get case with America, in a drug, saying they carry drug, all these narcotics, cocaines and everything. So how you see that petition?
Well, that one, I cannot stand here to defend or to speak in favor of that petition. The Nigerian judiciary, or those who know laws more than we, they are in a position to declare either him to be guilty or innocent. You as a common man cannot wake up and then conclude that the allegation is true or false. It is after the investigation and the judgment that the judiciary or the law enforcement will then come out with and declare their finding.
We have the evidence circulating all over this in some papers. Some people from Nigerians from America have gotten hold of those this paper issued by the United States in Chicago. So people now view their assessment, their view is that such person that has a criminal record does not fit to be the president of a great country like Nigeria.
Well, if the evidence they have come out with is a fact, the law has its course to take a decision and their stand in respect to that. Because as a matter of fact, as far as the principle of rule of law is concerned, there is what we call equality before the law and the supremacy of the law. The law is supreme, irrespective of whom else is God. No matter the position you find yourself, the law must take its course. And that is the reason why when they come out with their finding and they have verified every evidence to prove beyond human reasonable doubt, then they can take their decision and then give the necessary verdict and the punishment thereto to the person concerned.
It's a good one. It's a good development, the petition.
The petition is a good development, and we are waiting to see the resultant effect because the end, they say, justify the means. Nigerians are waiting anxiously to see a right person in that position. And when the right person is in the position, we are bound to have a boom of economy. We are waiting for the economic growth of this nation. The nation in the past have suffered so much. Poverty is ravaging the entire nation. And we believe it is as a result of the government inability to fix the economy. But if those who are in the helm of affairs can find out a solution and then strategize on how to make things better, the common man will rejoice. Even the Bible says, when the righteous is on the throne, the people rejoice. We are waiting for that day.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.